What if I told you that one of America's most loved SUVs, the one that carried families, explorers, and adventurers for decades, quietly disappeared from the market just a short while ago? What if I told you it's coming back in 2026, but not as the Cherokee you remember? No, this is something else entirely. It's the rebirth of a legend, a return that's going to divide opinions, ignite debates, and maybe, just maybe, rewrite what an American SUV can be. This is the 2026 Jeep Cherokee. Now, before we dive in, take a second to imagine this. You're standing at the base of a steep rocky trail. In the distance, the wind whistles through pine trees. You hear nothing. No engine rumble, no exhaust note, and then, out of the silence, a shadow appears. A rugged SUV climbs the rocks with ease, its tires gripping like claws. It's not growling, it's gliding. That's the future Jeep is teasing. And it's nothing like the Cherokee of the past. This isn't a facelift. It isn't just a refresh. Jeep has gone back to the drawing board. The 2026 Cherokee is being rebuilt from the ground up on the STLA Large platform, Stellantis' new global architecture. That means it's designed to be flexible. Gas, hybrid, and fully electric drivetrains all in one architecture. Why does that matter? Because it means Jeep isn't forcing you into one future. They're giving you options. For the purists, maybe a gas-powered or hybrid Cherokee that still growls when you step on the pedal. For the pioneers, an electric Cherokee that delivers up to 600 horsepower and over 600 pounds-ft of torque. Inspired by the upcoming Wagoner S, that's hypercar torque, in an off-road SUV. And it's not just about numbers. This new Cherokee is about feel. Jeep says they're keeping the soul of the original, but layering in tech that makes driving easier, safer, and more connected. Think adaptive off-road cruise control, intelligent terrain modes, regenerative braking that doubles as downhill assist, all tuned for actual adventure, not just mall parking lots. But here's where it gets interesting. The Cherokee revival comes at a time when the SUV market is more crowded and more competitive than ever. Ford is electrifying the Explorer, Toyota's doubling down on the Land Cruiser, Rivian's gearing up for smaller electric SUVs, and yet, Jeep believes the Cherokee still has a unique place in American hearts. Why? Because of its legacy. The Cherokee nameplate has been part of our roads since 1974. It's been a family hauler, a trailblazer, even a daily driver that could go places most sedans wouldn't dream of. It's not just a car, it's a memory machine. And now Jeep wants to upgrade that memory for a new era. Mid-video rehook. Imagine this, a Cherokee that can silently cruise down the freeway. Then, with the flick of a mode selector, lock into off-road beast mode and climb a rocky pass without breaking a sweat. No fumes, no lag, just instant torque and legendary Jeep capability. We're talking 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds for the electric version. That's sports car territory. For a mid-size SUV, with off-road chops, but here's the big question. Can Jeep actually pull this off? Because making an EV SUV is one thing. Making an iconic EV SUV that still feels like a Jeep is another. The supply chain is stretched thin. Stellantis will need to balance affordability with tech. And the Cherokee's return will have to walk a fine line between tradition and innovation. Pricing hasn't been confirmed yet, but insiders expect the base hybrid to start around the $40,000 mark, with the electric flagship pushing close to $65,000, $70,000. That's aggressive pricing compared to other performance EVs, but still a leap from the old Cherokee's base price. For families, that price might be worth it for the safety tech alone. Think 360 cameras, AI-assisted towing, vehicle to-load power for camping trips, and over-the-air updates that keep your Cherokee evolving even years after you buy it. And here's your second rehook. Jeep isn't just reviving a model, they're making a statement. The Cherokee isn't coming back to blend in, it's coming back to prove that American SUVs can evolve without losing their grit. So here's my question for you. If Jeep offered 3 versions, gas, hybrid, and full electric, which one would you choose? Would you keep the rumble of a combustion engine alive, or go all-in on silent, instant torque electric power? Drop your answer in the comments. I'm reading every single one. And if you want to stay ahead of the curve on this revival, and every other big automotive launch coming in 2025 and 2026, make sure you're subscribed to Moto Makeover. Because when the Cherokee finally hits the streets, I'll be bringing you the full breakdown, the specs, real-world tests, and whether Jeep truly delivered on their promise. The Cherokee's return isn't just another car launch. It's the comeback of an American icon. And you're watching history unfold.